Hey, what's happening, babies? Elton McFall here. I'm not even a block away from my parents' place, going there for supper. And look at this. I'm even a block away with my shitty eyesight, which, by the way, in case you never see my videos, I am visually impaired, unfortunately, since birth. I'm a classic car insane fanatic. If you saw my apartment, it's like a shrine to the American automobile and trucks and buses. And a block away, I could see what this was. I said, oh, it's a Trans Am or a Firebird or Camaro. I'm walking up to it, and I noticed the interior right away looked really nice. And those are the factory correct Chevy wheels, if not mistaken. Yeah, those are the original factory optional mag wheels. I'm sure that must be a repaint. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe this is one of these rare cars that was actually preserved and not butchered and not drag raced and not hot rodded. And wow, I don't remember the last time I saw. I think the last time I saw Camaro of this generation with those type of Chevy mags was a few years ago, not far from my place. It was an old man. He had a red one. And I don't know, I tried to strike up a conversation, but he was really in a pissy mood. So that was it for that. Wow, look at that wait a minute. Look at that interior. Why aren't you focusing? What the hell? Okay, well anyway, that's all you're going to see, whatever. Low sun, but hey, that's awesome, man. It's funny because I was on the bus and I saw an El Camino several blocks from here, but I didn't bother getting out, and that's awesome. I gotta say, these phones, sometimes you're filming with these phones, it's for the birds. I had accidentally hit a button. I don't even know when I stopped recording. Anyway, the point is that, like a lot of Chevys at that time, except for the Corvette and the Caprice, you had a base model, and then you had, of course, this all the way up to the Z28, or excuse me, Z28, and this looks like a pretty basic model, but it's funny because as nice as this car is, you could actually have, I think even in these years, this looks like a 78, 79, I'm thinking 77. There could actually be a V6 in here. There could be a straight six-cylinder. What chances are it's a 305, 350? You know what? That looks like it could be original paint, actually. Very cool, man. Right on. Like I said, I'm not even a block from my parents. How cool is that? And just the smallest things about these cars, why they're so popular today, even though they're from the Malaise era, is all the tiny details with all the curves. Everything is curved. The roof, all the window glass is curved. And nowadays, I can't imagine how much it would cost to replace that windshield, especially the rear window here. So, yeah, these cars are going up in value, and it's just justifiably so, because everything today is so cheap and predictable, it's not even funny, let alone being colorless on top of that. So thanks for watching. Take care. Be well. I'm going to go see my folks. And, oh, look, it's nice to see there's still some people buying American vehicles. Really weird, actually. Actually, it's funny that I see that Camaro, because I was like gruffing and puffing as I usually do, and I'm not in a great mood. I said to myself, people, the younger people, everything is Japanese. Oh, Nissan, Toyota, Mazda, that's all they care about. Did they even realize that back in the day, going back 80 years ago, we dropped a bomb on Japan because they were the enemy, and they were a threat to North American society? So again, and I'm not having anything against the Japanese, but it's just that, they don't care. They don't care about American cars or trucks. It's amazing we even make anything anymore here, frankly. Thanks for watching. Bye.